You've been avoiding me.
Well, I learned you and all of our friends have been lying to me about aliens and murders and resurrections, so haven't been feeling particularly social. That being said, I fell for your ex. So I've decided, even though I'm still not speaking to them, you and I are even.
That's fair.
How come you're not mad at me?
For Michael, the mess between us will never be your fault. And plus, you didn't know my history with him until after you hooked up. That's my fault. I should have told you.
No, when I found out, I should have stopped.
Yeah, okay, you should have. But you couldn't. How could I be mad at you for falling for Michael Guerin? It's the easiest thing in the world.
Yeah, until it's not.
Don't write him off yet, okay? He keeps secrets because of how much he loves Max and Isabel, not because of how much he loves you.
You told me once that you would stay in Roswell forever if the guy from the museum would just keep kissing you, but you did leave. What happened?
That summer, Guerin stopped being that guy. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
I'm fine.
That is not healing right. You need to get it looked at.
I'm fine. I just forgot about it for a second. Because for a second, I forgot about everything except you.
I can't be your medicine.
What?
You've changed since my dad found us that night. You're starting fights with jocks. I know that you broke into the drugstore last week. Now you're not going to UNM.
That's a money thing.
You got a scholarship. Look, I like doing this with you, but not if it's just so that you can forget about something else. Like how you and Max haven't hung out at all this summer. Are you in love with Max?
Are you serious?
Hey, you can tell me, okay? You guys were close. Like, really close.
Not like that. It's more than that. And it's less than that. We were friends when we were kids, but now Max reminds me of a bunch of stuff that I'd rather forget. The only thing that we have in common anymore is Isabel. And before you ask, yeah, I'm totally in love with Isabel.
I want to be with you. But not if you're wasting your life, you know? I begged him to get it together. Then he got busted for stealing hubcaps, something like that.
He was pushing you away. He does that. He hurts people to see if they let him go. Made out with Lindsay right in front of me.
Yeah, well, I didn't need much pushing. He had become this walking bar fight, and I just could not deal.
Hey, you grew up in an abusive home. It makes sense that you didn't want to be around all that anger.
Yeah, and then the irony of enlisting to escape violence. He was locked up the day that I left. I didn't get to say goodbye.
I've only ever known love to be temporary. So yeah, I push people away. Every time someone threatens to care about me, I test their love until they have to leave.